using Sculpey 3 for my experiment today. The softness of this product is perfect for me. I'll be using 1/4 of the bar. I'm using a natural cocoa, but if you want it darker, use the alkalized cocoa. You can use a roller to thin this out, but today I'll just press it in between two molds. Just pinch the edges if you want it thinner. See how I try to shape the leaf. For the other half, I'm adding peppercorns to this cocoa flavored leaf. Can you imagine the smell? For those of you who are curious, what will I do with these leaves? I'll be making a 3D tree project. Watch out for that video. This time I'll add a curry powder. Just showing you the color difference. For this other half, I'll add steel cut oats on this leaf with curry powder. Adding more color and texture, I'll add ground pepper. For my last experiment, I'll add brown sugar and pink Himalayan salt. For baking instructions, Sculpey says bake 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes for 1/4 inch thick clay. But I didn't follow that since this is way too thin. This is 1/8 inch. So I made it 250 degrees Fahrenheit and I bake it for 10 minutes. And it works just fine with me. Did I preheat the oven? No, I just put it in while the oven is still cold. Turn the temperature to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and by the way, I have an oven thermometer. And then just turn it on. When it reaches 250, and then I start timing. And since my oven is way too big, I don't have to cover it with foil. I'm putting more salt on the other half of the leaf. Before baking, I transferred the leaves on an aluminum tray lined with grease-proof paper or parchment paper. I also put the pebbles under. Another baking tip: when I bake, the whole house smells polymer, so keep the windows open. If not possible because maybe it's winter, keep the range hood or exhaust fan on to keep the air flowing out of your kitchen. This is the baked leaf with brown sugar. The brown sugar didn't melt, so that means this is oil-based. Because I tried it with air-dry clay, it melted. This one is with the Himalayan salt. Looks very nice. I like it. In some countries that has high humidity, this might melt. So you can varnish it or maybe brush it with Mod Podge. This is the one mixed with cocoa powder and then topped with crushed peppercorns. This is the clay mixed with curry powder and then topped with oats and pepper. On the right is just a plain clay with curry powder. Just FYI, curry powder is a mixture of lots of different spices. Lastly, this is the one with cocoa powder. Actually, you can smell the hint of cocoa. Oh, I have another idea. Why don't I put vanilla oil next time? If you make an earring out of this, I'm sure the wearer can smell the cocoa and vanilla. Let's see how strong is this clay. So this is Sculpey 3. It's baked for 10 minutes. Okay, this part here, I'm sure this will be the one to break first. Okay, I'm pushing. Okay, it breaks. Actually, this is very strong because I really push hard to break it. And this is just 1/8 inch. I'm sure the thicker one will be stronger as long as it's baked very well. I just hope you learn a lot from my experiment. For those of you who are making jewelry, why not try this one? Make earrings with chocolate, cocoa, and vanilla. Just remember this is oil-based, so just buy oil-based flavorings. You can buy peppermint, coffee, or mocha, strawberry, or butter oil flavorings. Just a reminder, if you brush it with varnish or coat it with anything, the smell will be gone.